know, people are chill down there, man. But it's a lot of the same. Like you hear that, you definitely notice it's a lot of old-fashioned ideas down there. Like people, you know.
Listen, that's what makes the South the South.
Do you think we all come from incest? Really, when you really think about it, like, dude, like in a lot of areas where I grew up and stuff like that, people are like, well, you married your first cousin. Well, second cousin is legal. First cousin is what is not legal. And we do have to get that out there because there's a lot of misinformation.
Is that the rule in Louisiana?
It's the rule everywhere. First cousin. Will you look this up too, Nick? Can you legally have sex with your first cousin? I know the answer is no, but we can do it for everyone.
Yeah, the answer is no.
Cousin
I
incest
don't
rules.
need this information.
But you do, though, brother. Okay?
You never know, Chappelle.
Yeah.
You should be able to fuck, like, you know, not your siblings.
Yeah. Or not like... Yeah.
Unless you want to. That's a whole nother problem.
Yeah.
But it shouldn't be transportation.
I would
related.
never want to, man. I must say don't risk it.
Yeah.
Dude, they used to say about us, you know what I've always said, dude? If you rearrange the letters of sister, what does it spell? Resist. And I never forgot that.
That's good.
And
You've always said that, man.
That was my favorite clip I've ever made. I think I rearranged the letters.
Oh, you did?
On
graphic?
clip back in the day.
that's awesome, man. And United States, what does that say, Nick?
Second cousin.
Are legally allowed to marry in every state.
Praise God, brother.
So you're in the clear, brother. Hey, why Theo knows the strict details on sleeping with your cousin? I have no idea. Are you gonna blame it on meth again?
Dude, but here's the thing about incest, dude. Everybody's like, no, right?
Yeah.
Here's one of the biggest issues that we've faced in America is that there was never any charting done early on. Some people, they used to not live close to anybody. Like, they didn't have cars. The problem is, sometimes there's nobody else around. The only people that lived around you were kind of family or somebody that was, you know. So you didn't know, you know, there weren't vehicles. You couldn't get 60 miles away for sex. You couldn't get 40 miles away for sex.
Yeah, block radius, man.
Like, if you had a bicycle, then yeah, maybe you'd fuck somebody that wasn't distantly related to you.
Yeah.
So it's like you could only, you know, you're not going to walk over probably 20 miles to have sex with someone. And at that point, somebody's going to hit something they shouldn't hit.
Yeah, if your cousin has those graham crackers out the front.
Damn, boy.
That cheesecake out the back.
Ba-ba.
Boom.
You know, so people would have sex more locally. So you got to think, and most of that's your family living close. So that's why they made the laws, was because, yeah, babies were coming out a little wild.
Damn.
Dude, I'm telling you, bro, it's hard. Like, how far you want to walk before you got to fuck?
I get it.
You know?
You're sold.
Yeah. First house, you're like, yeah, I know them.
No, first house ridiculous.
Second house, you're like, yeah, I remember them. I've met them.
Yeah.
Third, fourth house, dude, who's it? Knock, knock.
I'm in. Knock. Who is it? My dick.
You could only have sex with as far as you could walk.
I think that still goes on. I think that's still probably happening.
Oh, yeah. There's some areas and stuff you go and you're like,
I think people are using that exact rationale, too, when they're in court. They're like, listen, I have sex as far as I walk. And then there's a judge going, okay, sounds great.
Yeah,
you know?
in West Virginia, man, that's the kind of place where, you know, you might go over to a girl's place and start hooking up with her, and next thing you know, y'all live in this, you know what I'm saying? It's your house, actually, you at. That sibling rivalry, sometimes the rivalry is fuck, you know? And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, there's something wrong with it. You shouldn't be... Here's what was always said around me when I was growing up. If you rearrange the letters of sister, it spells resist. And that's the truth, boy. So that's the rule right there. You know, if both y'all have the same parents, then, you know what I'm saying? You guys, no candles at dinner. You know what I'm saying? Really?
Dude, Louisiana, apparently you get some sort of refund if you marry your fucking first cousin.
Wait,
It's
marriage between
encouraged.
first cousins is not allowed in Louisiana. Welcome to the future, brother. We are laying the path.
And that's why Theo moved to California.
Now, if I can only get my cousins to move out here.